I don't know what this thing is. Kind of wicked looking. I've never seen anything like it before. I've seen it on the trail. Alrighty, moving on. Alright guys, I rolled off the Allegheny Trail yesterday evening at about the 15-mile mark and stumbled into the trail's end. They have bike camping here. It's $15 a night. They have rooms also. I think they're like $35 a night. They have nice hot showers. They have a cafeteria here also. Pretty nice place. Trailer parking too. The carriage museum's across the street. And they have the railway here. It's actually still working. It comes from Cumberland up to this Frostburg here where I'm at. And I don't know the train schedule, but they come up through here. So you can ride up from Cumberland and just take the trail back down on your bike if you want to. Pretty nice place. A little bit of traffic though. Alright, I had a nice rest at the Travel's End, ready to go back on the road again. This is the right about mile marker 15, I think it is, entrance to go up to Frostburg. And if you do go up that way and maybe stay at the Travel's End, the road right there goes up there, but the cars are really cranking it coming up and down that road there. There's a switchback that goes up all the way up to the top and it comes out by the Travel's End and the train station up there. Frostburg's a nice little town, nice people. Travel's End is great people, nice hot showers, loved it. So we're moving on now. Trains come in from Cumberland and it's going to come up here on the turntable, so I'm going to try to video all of it. Okay, I'm caught in the rain again. It's the second time I've had a rainstorm on me. Saturday was a real doozy. I found one of these little shelter things here with a park bench on it. So I've kind of taken cover there. As far as beauty goes, it's absolutely beautiful out here. But there are no hiker-biker campsites along the way anywhere. There's a few that are paid so far. There was one a ways back, and it was a quarter of a mile off the trail, and the trail was wet. I tried pushing my bike up it, but I couldn't get enough foot traction to push me and the bike up the trail. So I gave up on that idea. And I don't know what they'll do if they was to find you here camping at night. But they definitely need some hiker-biker campsites along the way. Beautiful though. Just stopped at a little place here off the road. It's a sandwich shop, and it's a pretty good looking little place right across from Rain Road track over here, and just right off the trail, and not a bad place to stop at. Call it Tool Shed. Get a chance, come here and stop in. Hi guys, yesterday I hit a small stick on the road, flipped up into the spokes, caught up into my fender guards, the supports, and I bent a spoke, and then I had 2 inches of rain come in on us. So I hadn't managed to get here to Husky Haven yesterday evening, and camped out last night, and I had to wait till the bike shop opened, so I'm going to spend a second day here. But this is a very good campground here. It's only $10 a night, guys, at the current rates. So as you can see, the billboard here, I'll pull up on the number here, maybe y'all can see it. I'll try to put the information about it in the description box below later on when I make the video. But I figured you guys would like to see this place. It's a really nice campground. If you are here on Allegheny, go ahead and set up your tent. That's the best thing to do. Then go back down to the main road down that way, and go across the bridge. As soon as you get to the bottom of the bridge, across the bridge, take the right hand turn and go down about 300 yards, and you'll see the camp office. Go around to the back, go down the steps, open the door, ring the bell, and they'll take care of you. Alright, they have hot showers here, by the way, and do have a lodging facility as I understand it. Got cable TV in the lounge. They got a pool table. Actually, they have a repair station here too. So it's a nice little place. So drop in and see these folks. It's been raining, a little bit foggy. After bending my spoke on the bike, I had to bring it here to the Rockwood bike shop. I had to mention these guys because he's done a really good job of getting my spokes straightened out. And as a result of bending the one, 4 others were coming loose. So I wouldn't go in any further on the bike until I got that fixed. He was quick, efficient, done a good job. So honorable mention here, and thank you very much, bike shop. Well, morning everybody. I'm in Connellsville this morning, and a locomotive out here. What's really cool about this place is they've got shelters put up for the bikers, as you can see through here. And I want to thank those guys. They thought enough of us bikers to put up these sheds for spending the night in. It's a one-night deal. Got a picnic table here. We've got a grocery store right there beside the trail. It's a nice trail, guys, up through here. And got barbecue grills out here, everything you need. They have a guest book to sign in and register in, some rules and regulations. They got the trail map here and a little bit about the town. It's a really nice little spot, guys. I had a good night's sleep and was out of the rain. And that was the most important thing of all to me. So props go out to you guys here in Connellsville. Thanks a lot. Alright, I just crossed over this old bridge, this bridge here, this fairly new rail trail bridge here. Looks pretty cool. Nice and smooth. Looking down, I see a nice river down through here. And a roadway, it's way down there. And so we're up there pretty good. Then over on this side, you can see regular old train tracks over here. The view's good. You can see the windmill up there. Nice view. An old truss bridge for the old railroad track that went through here. Pretty nice looking. Pretty nice looking. Alright, moving on. Something I have noticed over here though is graffiti all over the stones. Everywhere. Let me back up here and see if I can get a shot of it. Even the rocks all the way up there got graffiti on them. You know something? YouTube would probably kick me off, but I wish the fellas that were doing this would get their asses kicked all the way up to their shoulders. I don't know if you guys have noticed these on the trail. These are bat boxes for bats to live in, and which is really cool because it gives the bats a place to live, and which the bats eat many of the insects that love to bite us. So, wow, it's pretty cool. And see, it has a number on it, so it's, I guess they're studying them too, maybe. Wow, that's pretty cool. After the monitor come by and clean the board off, this is drainage from a mine, and it's acidic, and that's why it's causing the coloration of the rock. This waterfall was a little different than the rest of them I've seen. Everything's brown, even the water down below is brown. Probably a result of iron somewhere up in the, way up above. But it was different in color, and I figured I'd go ahead and video it, share it with you guys. Well, at this point, they still got the tunnel closed. They're working on it. And I'm looking up. I don't know what this is all about. It looks like they chewed up the whole section of mountain there, whole top of it. And then back off that way. But I'm on a bridge right now. I didn't see a name for it. But I figured I'd come down here and show you guys the river. Nice view. Now let's go to the other side. Cloudy day. I'm glad I'm out of the rain though. See a train come along there. So maybe that's all that grinding up, chewing up for the trains, I don't know. Alright, moving on guys. I pulled into a nice little park area. And got a little bulletin board thing here. Tells about the windmills, history of power, a little bit. And it says here that this thing has 68 windmills and produces 139.4 megawatts of power for 45,000 homes. And this is the view out here. It's a bit smoky. More of the windmills up there. It's fairly smoky. It's hard to tell, you know, see through the camera here. Unfortunately, guys. Okay, let's move on. Well, I've made it to the Mason-Dixon line. There's my bike up there. I hit a stick and I've bent a spoke. So I've got to pull off the trail soon and see about finding a new spoke. But I guess this is supposed to be the actual line. So here we go. Pennsylvania, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Maryland. Ah! How about that? Mason-Dixon Park. I had to move some of my load off the front, put more load on the back of the bike to get the weight off the bike on the front. But there it is, guys, Mason-Dixon line. And this trail, this 20 miles coming up this incline has been rough. It told me how old I was today. Alrighty, moving on, guys. As I went to pull away from the Mason-Dixon line, I heard a kind of a sound, and I was wondering what that was. I looked over my shoulder and I saw some more windmills. That thing is huge. I don't know if I can focus on it or not any better, but it's like way up there. It's clearly a large windmill. I can spot some more off into the distance too. It's a good way to make power, I guess. Moving on. Hi everybody, I'm up on the Allegheny Trail. And the camera just don't quite want to focus on this, but it's a windmill over there. I can see one up behind it also. And there's a long line of them up on the bridge on the other side over there. So, we're going to back it down and see if we can see the town here. Everything's so far away. But town down below, pretty nice looking from what I can see. But the windmills go way down the ridge. I mean, it's a long line of them. I'd say a couple miles. I don't know, let's see if I can hit it down there. Well, my camera don't want to do it. So, anyway. We're moving on down the trail, guys. Thought I'd share this with you. So far, by the way, I've only found one porta-pot facility going up, heading towards Pittsburgh. It's a hell of an incline, by the way. And a lot of spots that could have been primitive campgrounds are not. I don't see why they couldn't put any primitive campgrounds on this side. A little poor planning, if you ask me. I'm not impressed. Man, this is what makes life worth living. Found another little cool place to look at. You can actually walk around under it. I think this would make a cool little camp site for a night. Drainage over there. But I'm back behind the fall now. Thought I'd share this with you guys. Kind of walked off the trail a little ways. Checking out this cliff face here. Pretty cool looking. Figured I'll walk up. Check it out. Looks like a lot of people have been up here in the past. Water dripping out from a crack there and water coming out from above. It's pretty cool. It's way up there. But I figured I'd share the view with you guys since you can't be here with me right now. Pretty cool looking, I think, guys. Big overhang here. And somebody's climbed it because there's some climbing gear still hanging. See more hanging over there. So somebody's climbed this face. Alright. Moving on, guys. Beautiful. I just passed the 64-mile mark and I've seen a set of stairways leading down to a path. I had to come down to the river and check it out. Pretty nice view, guys. And I bet it's cold. As I was going along the trail this morning, I spotted this. It's clearly man-made, and you can see it's bricks that are joined together. And down inside, it's round. It's got a vent hole for like a fire. Not exactly what the purpose of it is, but as I come out here, there's a line of them. Clearly more than one. I'll move over to the next one. But they're all along this hill. There's at least about a dozen of them like this. No idea what they're for. Maybe somebody can tell me. There's more along over here. Different conditions. Some are filled up with leaves and stuff and debris. But it looks like they were some sort of oven from the looks of it. Too big of an open to really be a shelter, I don't think. There's quite a few of them. Another one over that way. One here and more back over that way. So I'm not exactly sure what they are. But I thought I'd go ahead and video it. Add this to the video. Forgive the bouncing, guys. It's kind of a little rough through here. That one's got firewood in it. Like somebody stayed in there. It looks like a little oven sitting right there, actually. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. It's kind of dark in there. There's a broom over there. Looks like somebody's been staying in this one at some point or another. But as you go, there's one there that's almost covered up, and a few more on down that way. So if anybody knows what that is, please leave me a comment and let me know. It's kind of curious. Another campground. It's the Cedar Creek Park Teaker campground. It has porta potty facilities, picnic tables. I don't see a well pump yet. I don't know if it has one or not. There's one shelter back over here. It's a log cabin. Bike rack here. Well, actually, let's see if I can zoom in on it. There's a water spigot right over there. Barbecue grills. There's a fire ring over there. And these boxes you see are raised areas or improved campsites that are above the regular level of the ground so that water doesn't run up in your tent so bad. It's a nice little campground here. One over here, it looks like they made as a log cabin, and it's really nice looking. Down here by the river. I'm gonna move up on this one. It looks like it's really old. Been here a few years. How about that? Well, there's actually a bow saw sitting here and some stuff here. I don't know if somebody's camping in here or not. And there's a fire pit here inside. It's a neat little cabin here, guys. I wish I had more light in here to be able to show it to you better. But it's really neat. It's up off the ground. But I don't know whether these people left the stuff here or big ladle, a pan, some playing cards. Ceiling definitely smoked up. A lot of graffiti on it, but it's a really neat looking campsite. Alright, there's the river down here. You can walk down there. There's a trail. It's a really nice campsite, guys. Really nice. Alright, we're moving on. I'm going to hit the next campsite, and that's probably where I'll stay tonight. And hit Pittsburgh first thing in the morning. Alright, we're moving on. I'm at the round bottom campsite now. It does have a well pump. It's got shelters. Easily pull your bike in and camp for a night. Got an outhouse up there at the road here a little ways. so it's got some facilities. That's what I'm talking about. This is more of what the Allegheny Trail needs. More shelters, more hiker-biker campsites. Nice looking place though, well groomed, picnic tables, works. Alright, moving on guys. Well guys, I'm on my way home. I'm on Highway 17 heading south. And I figured I wanted to share the view with you. Got a sign here. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Got some big clouds up here. Alright, moving on guys. Well, I was kind of hoping to get him in the picture, but he's not showing up. It's clearly a beaver dam, guys. You can see all the little branches and debris built up to build the dam. Nice little pond he's made, but I haven't seen him yet. But I figured I'd show the beaver pond anyway in the dam. Something you wouldn't get to see on the side of the road because guardrail here is blocking it. But it's pretty cool. Thought I'd share it with you.